Why are profanity laws enforced inconsistently? Imagine walking through a park in one state and hearing someone curse loudly, then doing the same thing in another state and getting fined or even arrested. It might seem strange, but this inconsistency is a real part of how profanity laws work across America. These laws are not enforced the same everywhere, and many factors influence this. First, each state has its own set of rules about what counts as offensive language. Some states like Alabama, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia still have laws that make it a crime to use profane words near schools, churches, or in public places where it might disturb others. But other states have gotten rid of such laws or never had them in the first place. This creates a patchwork of rules that vary widely from place to place. Another reason is the way courts interpret the First Amendment, which protects free speech. Courts have said that some restrictions on profanity are okay if they are meant to prevent violence or public disorder. But these rules are very narrow. Many laws are challenged because they are too vague or broad. For example, a law in Michigan that punished vulgar language in certain situations was thrown out because it wasn't clear and unfairly targeted some groups. The context in which profanity is used also matters. Swearing in private or in art might be tolerated, but if someone shouts curse words loudly in public or near sensitive places like schools or churches, it can lead to punishment. This makes enforcement inconsistent because it depends on who is speaking, where they are, and how others react. Looking at some of the weirdest state laws, you can see how outdated or oddly specific rules still exist. Some states still fine or jail people for cursing in public or near certain locations. People have been cited for swearing while canoeing or just using a curse word within earshot of others. These laws seem out of step with modern views on free speech, but they stick around because of local traditions, slow legislative change, and enforcement surprises. So, whether someone gets in trouble for profanity depends a lot on where they are, who is listening, and how strict the law is enforced. Many of these laws are more about maintaining a certain image of public decorum than actually controlling speech. The way these laws are enforced shows how quirky and uneven the legal landscape is across the country. It's a strange mix of old rules and new attitudes that still influence how people behave in public every day.